Here I am again for another wonderful video. I'm just leaving Trader Joe's after shopping, after having done Uber Eats, after having done my workout. Now heading to dinner where I will enjoy good beef, black rice, and some produce, some vegetables to complete the day for what pertains sustenance, okay? And then going to sleep to recover the body, okay? So I say, wow, now I am well equipped to do these beautiful videos without the background noise, and I can bring more of my expression to brother humanity through my YouTube channel, okay? So I don't know yet what I will talk about. I'm just going with the flow. I can tell you that I can tell you that I already done a few videos that I will upload later together with this one. And I've done a muscle check at the gym, and another beautiful moment of connection in the parking lot of the gym. Today I'm very appreciative for the unfoldments, because I have more unique experiences, in the sense that more people are talking to me, which I appreciate. More creators just connect and becoming more proficient, so to speak, to the conversation. Of course, like a muscle, you need to practice it. If you never practice it, you never get skilled. So today I have a few people connecting with me. Just normal stuff. For me, special, because it doesn't happen quite often, okay, when I am outside the palace. But the more light I bring into my body, and the more blockages I release from my body, the better it grows, because the less blockages, the more you become on the radar of other dear brothers. They want to connect with you. They don't feel the barriers that can come from the blockages. I'm enjoying my AC in my car vehicle. It's rare that I do videos at night, but now, as I said, I'm very well equipped and excited about sharing with you. So just because I'm presenting here, just subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button, so anytime that I create something, you gotta know, hopefully. So the workout has been very exciting, very beautiful, and very effective. I did arms, shoulders, and some core, okay? And of course my hangings from the bar, so those beautiful dead ends. The beautiful aspect of my training is that when I am training, I'm feeling my own presence. And I'm also connecting with the presence of the object that I'm using. Because it doesn't matter if it is a piece of metal or a rock, those objects have a presence. They all have a presence. Everything that is in creation is alive. And from there we go to the speech about live food or dead food. There is no such a thing, because everything has a presence. If you look at a rock and you offset a little bit your vision just without focusing, you will notice there is a halo. There is something, the aura of the object, the halo, the presence of the object, which means it is alive. If you look at an hamburger, it's the same. If you look at a piece of celery, it's the same. If you look at a tree, it is the same. If you look at a person, it is the same. If you look at an animal, it is the same. Okay? So, if you look at a rock, it is the same. Everything has a presence, everything is alive, everything alive, everything is particles of light. Particles of light means liveliness. Everything is alive in creation. Okay. What is not alive cannot exist. It's simply as that. Okay. So if something exists, in one way or another, in one form or another, will always exist. Okay. That is valid even from me and from you that are watching my video. We are forever. Our light at some point will drop the physicality, but we decide when we drop the physicality. I don't want to impose that onto you, okay? You believe whatever you want. I know, because I'm awake. I know I've been in other incarnations, because I have actually some memories of them. So. And but I don't want to shake you up, forcing, to believe something that you just don't have the megahertz to believe yet, to know yet. Not believe, because believe you can make an effort with a judgment, but knowing is another story. When you know, you don't believe, you just know. So I know, that's it. That's why I talk about it, because I can. But if you tell me that I'm wrong, if you write me a comment, hey, you are wrong, I'll tell you, you are right. And I'll be very fine. I don't have anything to prove. Still, I go for my journey. I live my life stream based on what I know. So it's a wonderful, 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 wonderful time to experience physicality and liveliness on the planet. Because the light, it's opening everything up. It's exposing all the gunk and all the things that are not in integrity. So we see a lot of stuff, okay, that are not of integrity. But it is not that they were not there before. So now, more light means more exposure. So now it's the time that will come other creators and will change those systems. They will make a better system, more in assistance of all of creators, and not just one of them, a few of them. So it's fantastic. Feels relieving. Such a relief, you see. Ourselves have the experience of being victimized, being ostracized, being suppressed, repressed. When we connect with freedom and benevolence, you can witness the sigh of relief, the sigh of relief that the body takes. Because we are talking in alignment with our true self and with body consciousness. I definitely feel more vibrant today. The megahertz are rising. I even commanded them to arise during the workout. I was doing a tricep for the triceps. I was basically doing California press in superset with pull over, and close grip bench presses using the same tool, the same bar. Everything in a row, then rest 1 minute and repeat 3 times, 3 sets, three sets. So before starting the first one, I started asking the body to arise from the megahertz light that where was the body was at that time, and increasing them, reaching well over 900,000 megahertz per second. Actually, it was 949,000 per second. And where I clearly felt the same bar I used even the previous workout lighter, much lighter, even the whole set. And I'm eating less. I'm in a slight caloric deficit now for a month, I believe. So the body is feeling stronger. And definitely, when we give such a command, we have the power to regulate, to ask the body. When we ask something to the body responds and does it. The body does it. But then we might get in the way with the ego by becoming unsure if it does it. But that's not the case for me so much any longer, because I say, okay, body, let's increase the vibratory levels. to that kind of number, and I know the body will do it. The number that I choose is the number that presents. It's just a number that presents automatically to my speech. That's what the body is telling me, that it is ready for, or that it is moving from and to that one. Okay, and so I will arise and arise, and use that frequency. That's it for my training. I love so much fluidity when I drive that I really have to do a big exercise in presence when I have in front of me those drivers that are clearly not in their own presence, and they don't know where to go, and they might make a sudden move, a crazy move at the very last second, changing lanes, while instead I'm always prepared very well before a certain change of lane or something. I just change it very much before to be in the lane I need to be when I arrive at a certain intersection, so that I don't have to do it at the very last time where maybe the lane is occupied by another vehicle and you risk to have a crash. But unfortunately, I have to become aware, fully aware that most of drivers are not in their own presence. I am aware of how the mind works and all the thinking, and sometimes those things happen, so I gotta be always very present to make sure that I can see that when it happens. I can see it even earlier to have no problem, so to speak. So when you drive, you stay very present, feeling your presence into the body. You're not gonna have on purposes, so to speak. I call them on purposes, not accident. I call them on purposes, because they happen when you lose your presence, when you are not being focused, being very attent to what's going on. When you ride behind your thinking and you lose your presence and you lose your attention. So I didn't have anything to say on a plane before this video starts, but we covered a lot of interesting topics. I'm very happy. Conversations are like muscles. The more you practice, the better you become. And I want to practice more even with other creators, in front of me from a state of presence to be able to, first of all, become better, more open, and also have the opportunity to enjoy them, because they are there to be enjoyed, any one of you, in your uniqueness. That's why we are on the ride. Sometimes we don't know, we forget, or just don't know yet, but that's what it is. To enjoy creation. And you are part of creation, I'm part of creation. So be it, right? What is this big vehicle near my driveway? Oh, they are selling. And they're selling tamales. Yeah, I think they're selling tamales. My bride got me tamales once when we were living in Venice 11 years ago, 12 years ago. I like it, but I haven't had them so far. Anyway, I'm done. I'm arrived home. Porca Dio. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Namaste. Now subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you will know when I'm talking again and when I share with you insights, experiences, and physicality stuff. Namaste.